What's your name?
Jocelyn.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Um, well, me or myself, I'm transgender,
Okay.
and what's it called? Well, since I was little, I know, like since the longest who I was, and then, well, I feel that um, I was born in the wrong body, um, so I feel like the whole time I was living as a boy, but in this year, like in the eighth grade, um, I wanted to be myself, because I was tired of being someone who I wasn't, and ever since I was, little, I came to the school.
Okay.
Um, well, me and my brothers, we came to the school, and then my older brother, well, he graduated already from the school. He would always, be embarrassed of me, because I would always, dress normal,
Right.
in feminine clothes. So every time when he talks to girls, the girls would always be like, "Oh, isn't that your brother?" So he would always be like, "No, I don't even know him." Her. So I felt sad, like that got to me. So I just wanted to be like him, So when I was, 11 years old, I joined a group of a gang.
Mm-hmm.
So because I wanted him to be proud of me, And then ever since I started being like him, dressing like him, acting the way he acts, you know, he wasn't embarrassed of me no more. He was, you know, proud of me. He showed me a lot of things. I was, happy because finally me and him got in a relationship of brother and brother,
Right.
talking. But then like I know like deep inside that wasn't what I wanted. I just wanted him to be proud of me. So um, I had a lot of problems when I was, you know, in the group of the gang,
Right.
and I was tired of, being in those problems. So um, I had like too much problems. So I just like, I just said myself, like I just want to be myself. I don't care what people say. So this year, I like.
So that was very courageous of you. That took a lot of guts to say I'm gonna be myself. And I see that the school here has been very receptive to and appreciating and embracing you. How is that? How was it in second grade? Did you tell the teachers then that this is how I feel? Did you reach out to anybody during when you were growing up?
Well, when I was, little, my mom, she knew, but it was, it was hard for her. She didn't want to admit it, cause when I was like 5, she would always see me, play with dolls, wear her makeup, her clothes, and she didn't want to accept it. So when I started, second grade in this school, I was, I was acting like not that of a boy, I
Right.
was
You were more
acting,
feminine.
yeah, more
Because
feminine.
that's who you are spiritually. That's your soul.
And then I went to third grade, and then that's when I started, just not. I mean, I told some of my classmates, but they just thought, they just thought I was playing, like that.
So nobody took you serious. It wasn't like an accepted thing.
Yeah, it was.
Did people make fun of you then, or no? It was more like, oh, just forget about it. He's just lying.
No, they just said, forget about it, and they didn't pay attention.
Okay.
But as soon as I started fourth grade, that's when things changed. Like I started getting bullied, and because I would always be the nicest person in the class and act really nice with all the boys and girls.
Right.
And then there was this kid that he just he was just saying things, like
Okay.
because I was different from other kids, I was acting way better.
How old were you then?
I was like 10.
10. So that's when you just kind of switched over, and then you went to the 11, and you joined the gang, and did all this other things
Yeah.
because you were just tired of being nice, or just more
Well,
for to acceptance of your brother.
the both of them.
Both of them, you're just gonna blow up. It was still like right now. I need to blow up real quick. I need to release some steam.
Well, yeah, I would always get hit, by that boy that always, used to make fun of me. And then all that, when he transferred to another school, when I started in fifth grade, that's when I changed.
Right.
And I started giving attitude to the teachers, and I started cursing, and because I got it from him too, like it just I got bullied, so
Yeah.
I felt myself like, oh, I should bully other people too.
Oh, okay.
So in fifth grade, I started doing all this stuff that I shouldn't be doing, like hitting kids, threatening them, and
How was the school treating you then because of that behavior?
well, that's when I think we got a new principal. Yeah,
You're in 8th grade. You're in the 4th.
it was in fourth, yeah. But then, like, that's when I didn't know her that much. So one time I went to her office because of, I think I was, stamping kids with the face. Yeah, it was, and then,
Wow.
yeah, and then that's when I met her, and then that's when, I didn't say nothing, because right now, like I can, just control my attitude, so I talk back when they scream at me. So
Right.
I didn't talk back to her.
So this year, since you decided to establish your independence, you said, so you know what, I'm gonna be brave enough to be myself, love myself in my own skin. I'm gonna just appreciate myself. I'm gonna look in the mirror and I'm gonna love me for who I am, and I'm gonna walk away and I'm gonna say you're beautiful, just the way that you are right now. And everybody has been receptive to this, and they've been very supportive here.
Yeah, they have been supportive, Yeah,
Can you tell Miss Hamlet
just
that
been,
Jocelyn is in school today?
they just been
She's
so
fine in the lunchroom.
like, so nice to me, And then, but I would always, not like not like by them being nice to me, I wouldn't be nice to them back. They've been supportive and they've been telling me, like helping me, and the way I act to them, like I kind of feel bad too, but I still do it because
Why?
I just don't know. That's the way I am.
Is it
Right.
because you're close? That's the biggest argument that we get into.
Yeah, like I just like. Well, there was a time when she told me, like I can wear makeup in school. So that's when I got, mad, and then I was like, I told her, though, I just told her that I don't know, like, oh, like why don't you guys let me be, like, who I wanna be, like I don't feel like let me just feel like a girl, with makeup and things.
You want to feel like you,
Yeah,
like you feel.
And then, she just, I was just mad and cursing, and then, like, I was, like, and by them being supportive, and I just kind of felt bad. But then, like, I wasn't listening to them, like, when they told me to take my makeup off, I would just go upstairs, and put it on. And then,
So you were always at your lane. Like today, before Robert left, he said, "I appreciate you for not staying in your lane." And that's what you were doing. You were not staying in your lane. You were going in a different lane. You're like, no, this is what I want to do. This is who I am. This is what's going on. Because you say you would take it off, you would probably lose that argument, go wash it off, go upstairs and put it back on. And look what happened because of it. Now you're sitting here in front of me, being interviewed, wearing makeup and looking gorgeous. And that's again because you were fighting. You were not in your lane. It takes courage, and I understand it. But also, as you're in an environment where there's a structure, it's also good to be following the structure, especially when it's conducive to what you want to do. Conducive meaning is helping you grow, it's motivating you. If you have individuals that are being 100% supportive, then I believe that it would be in your best interest to continue to not only sit down and be at peace with yourself, because look, for the first time this year, you're who you want to be, correct? High five, that takes balls. I mean, it takes a lot of courage, a lot of courage. And that's the main thing that it's about here. But now, since this is a step forward, I would think that it would be in your best interest, me personally, just to sit down and say, this is what has happened. I appreciate this, and also write down what other goals you have. Because if you're a pioneer, you're a pioneer. Think about this. You're a pioneer. You're leading the way in what's happening, especially for every single transgender individual out there. Correct? Think about this. So wouldn't you want to represent yourself properly, represent everybody out there the right way? Because if you're the first, everybody's going to say, they're going to be pointing the finger. Does that make sense? And wouldn't you want when they point a finger to and say, man, let's erect statues because that was the way that we want to be. Set the example, set the tone.
Yeah, because there was a time where I was just tired of everything, and I just made a status on Facebook, and I was like, like what's wrong? Like I was saying like all depressing things.
Right.
And then kids from this school, like they just comment and they're all like like oh you are who you are, and then like cause people are like I don't know like there one girl just commented saying like I'm proud of you because you just because of you now I came out, and then like I don't feel like by being me people just come out, like it's just people come to me and just say like
But
oh
but
it's really
but they do because
yeah.
they're gonna. Your courage is giving other people courage, and that's your message. And that's what I'm trying to say to you is that as you're becoming that leader, that pioneer, is to make sure that you set the tone, set the example. You see what I'm saying? Because if they're looking to you as the leader, as the individual, as you know what, she had the courage to be who she wants to be. You see what I'm saying? So and your message out there to anybody out there that right now that is confused, that is being neglected, that is not being appreciated, that is, just looking to be accepted and wants to come out, what's your message to them?
Well, don't like just be honest from the beginning. Like just don't be scared and just come out as who you are. Just be who you are, who you were always. Like if you're scared to tell your mom or your parents because of the fact that you feel like they won't accept you, then that's on them. Like that's their loss. Like just do you, and just show them that you could accomplish your dreams, and you know just show them,
Show them, be you,
yeah,
walk
be
the
you,
walk,
and
walk
yeah,
the walk, walk the walk. That's just be there, just walk the walk. I appreciate your time today. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure meeting you, and thank you for sharing your story with us. And again, this is your favorite entrepreneur, George Hernandez, and we're saying bye.